How's it going, guys? Welcome back to OneShot. It's kind of funny, I recorded the first chunk of this game in like all these separate settings and everything, and I just kind of got wrapped up and focused. I wanted to do it in, I mean, not one shot, but the remainder of it in one big stretch, because I don't want to lose track of the story or anything or forget what I was doing. It felt like a very expansive big world, and it could be really easy to get spun around, so I was committing a little harder. So here we are at the library. The head librarian, George, is in the archival room upstairs. That's right. I don't have it equipped. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. We should have smeared some glitter on our face to really sell that one. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Yes. Maybe I should have changed the name. Didn't seem to matter a whole lot. Seemed like it all worked out in our favor regardless, so I wouldn't worry too much about it if I were you. It's okay if people get your name and gender a little bit wrong here, as long as we manage to sneak on through. We're kind of cheating the system anyways. Beggars can't be choosers. It's full. Looks like an old phone. Ooh, that kind of like appeared there. They were kind of missing for a second. Excuse me? Hey! Who the heck do you think you are, barging in here like that? I don't care if you're the Messiah. Manners are still a thing. I'm the Messiah. I'm sorry? Well, are you just here to apologize? Yes? I mean, no. I mean, I need your help. I'm not sure what I need to do next. I think I need to go in the tower. Seriously? You haven't figured that one out yet? I don't know how to get in. Well, I don't either. Well, hopefully somewhere in your books here, there's something a little more helpful, because I was really banking on you knowing what was going up, going down, going sideways. Shouldn't Graeme help you with that? All I know is that nobody from this world can get in there. Not beyond the tiny entrance room, anyway. If anything, there might be a book on how the Messiah of all people can get in. But I don't got anything like that in my collection. Oh, weird. She just blinked. The two on the dice blinked both of them like eyes. I kind of thought that it felt a little bit like having eyes, but you know, they're crooked and skewed or whatever. You have a really weird perspective on the world, much more vertical than what you and I are probably used to. Like higher, your peripheral vision would be more up and down, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, that was a weird thing I noticed, but accidentally skipped over quickly. Would like to, though. I see. Well, I'm going to go straight for the book that's glowing. A book is poking out from the shelf. Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. She seemed high in spirits. Is this the same prophet we got the glowy feather from? She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. Ooh, that was true. She said the vision included lights from a window and the sound of footsteps on a wood floor. Regrettably, she's unsure of the house's location. Rachis. Ooh, which I'm pretty sure is yet another part of a feather. Or at least a type of feather on a wing. So we already have the Alula and the Calamus. Or something along those lines. And the Rachis. The Rachis is definitely part of a feather. Which is cool. I ended up visiting his house later and we swapped notes. He has been very vigilant on recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writing has been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him, as I did his father. Interesting. It's just a bunch of stuff about clovers, and all these books have clovers. And they're all about clovers? What? Of course not. That's just how the author marks his work. Oh? Because he has to keep up with his mysterious persona, I guess. See, there's a better look at, like, exasperation and the closed eyes on the portrait there. He's never even told me his name. Wait, so he wrote all of these books? Yeah, he did. Impressive. These boxes are full of loose papers and notebooks. What? You ain't never seen manuscripts before? That's what books look like before they get published, kid. I see. Do you help him publish books? Well, duh. What do you think? I have literal mountains of his manuscripts here? He just wouldn't stop sending me things? Like, man, oh man, does that guy work fast. I just couldn't keep up. But one day he just stopped. About time, I would say. But it's also weird since it's him. But worst part of all? Even after he stopped bombarding me, the piles of material I have on hand never seem to get any smaller. It's like the boxes are magically filling themselves back up every time I turn around. Man, this guy must have a great editor. Really efficient. What is even happening? Are you okay? No! Okay, but you can just stick to yourself. I'm not asking you questions about every specific book here. If you're busy and need to worry about your own stuff, I'll take care of myself over here. Poking up from the shelf, this looks like a sketchbook of some sort. Cool looking helmet, book, glass, thermos, mountain flowers, cake. Wednesday, another still life of some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Yeah, they definitely had a thing. Thursday, various sketches, more practice. Poking out, hey, I think this book is actually about clovers for the first time here. Ooh, it's got the 3 different colors of the 3 different worlds on the clover there, and all of a sudden the clover as a symbol makes more sense in general because there's 3 different parts to this world. Although its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient and can thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climates of the barrens. In the glen, it can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggest that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world. That's pretty damn cool. Good for the clovers, I say. Box full of notebooks, a book spoken out. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. This is specifically the one robot, like the Messiah greeting robot or whatever it was. Because I was like, the robots don't all wear robes like this. More importantly, we wanted a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to the limited resources this time. But it should still be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. He's a wireless signal amplifier. Blue phosphor right in his face. Having a rounder look, redesigned internal audio receptor, compatible with longer clothing. You can get fancy with how you gussy up your robot. Everything that I ever helped him publish is here. What, you want to read them or something? What, you want to fight about it? Yes? Well, what are you waiting for? I'm working on it, okay? No? And let all my hard work go to waste? Fine. You don't have to react to every single one. This fridge is full of bottled water and takeout boxes. I mean, seems like you keep busy. Don't touch that, I have to finish this by this end of this week. Whatever, the stutteriness kind of fits the franticness of that line, so I'll just leave it. Oh, sorry. People are literally lining up to read his books. Oh, what does he write about? What doesn't he write about? Hey, George, I just wrote about the entire universe while you were taking a coffee break. It's several million volumes. Where does this guy get all that free time? I think he is a time traveler. Seems most likely. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. I'm sorry to bug you out so bad. Everything that I ever helped him publish is here. Well, you want to read it? No? Yes? Does it matter anymore? I don't know. Even the painting is books. It's just a painting of books. That's pretty funny, but also rather excessive, wouldn't you say? Looks like a printer. The computer screen says something about updated databases. Ooh, maybe you can just tell me where to go in search of the book I need. You guys got some form of a decimal system. It doesn't have to be Dewey, could be Douglas's decimal system, could be an inferior decimal system, but seems like it would be helpful. Boxes full of manuscripts. Again, more of such. Stack of blank papers. And what about you, readable book? But she deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability to the rolling of dice. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it in the best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? There are 6 dice lady possibilities? Would I encounter a different one with each playthrough? Because that would be really cool. Ooh, bookworm. I guess I read all the books, so I can stop pushing that so hard, assuming that I haven't read everything yet. Interesting. I wonder if that actually changes across playthroughs, because that would be very cool. Not time for a nap yet. Hey, still haven't found what we're gonna go ahead and consider as being important. I read this, right? Yes. Well, crap, I feel like I read all of them. Well, since you're already here, it'd be rude for me to tell you to leave. Do you, got any questions about books? Or you can read something here, I don't care. Just don't make a mess. I've kind of already gone through the process of doing all that, you know? I'm kind of at a dead end now. I just wanted to see if anything changed if I, like, left and came back. Like, I don't know. I was hoping for more help. This is a lost cause. I literally am carrying around a journal from this guy, and she hasn't received any new books from him in a while, and it's in a different language. Oh, I have this book. I think it's written in some sort of words I don't recognize. Oh? Let me see. Oh, of course. Of course. More work for George. Fine. Hey, kid. Nico. Looks like I'm gonna have to translate this for you. Might take a while. Alright. Excuse me. I know that feel, kid. I haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks. That's not good. You know what? I have a guest room in the attic down the hall. Go take a nap. Just looking at you getting tired is making me tired. Alright, you seem like you're kind of having a day. Maybe having a bit more than a day. Maybe a full week. So I'm gonna take you up on that offer and go ahead and sleep this one off, I think. Right, crap, I always forget that I have to reopen the game after that. Yummy pancakes. So tasty. Now what's this? A cracking egg? Cats don't lay eggs, but maybe cat people do? Oh! Not an egg at all. Crap, I didn't break that in my sleep, did I? Oh, nuts. Please tell me I didn't shatter. Oh, thank God. Hey, Graeme, I guess you saw my dream. Yes, it was stressful, a nightmare. Come on, let's go. Yeah, you best be careful with that light bulb there. I wouldn't want you to go shattering that so close to the end here. There, finally. The translation is done. Oh, that was faster than I thought. Well, yeah. You've been asleep for hours. Oh. Anyway, it looks like this journal was meant for Graeme. Oh? Here, read it yourself. Greetings, Graeme. If this is all it was, if this took hours to translate, then, like, damn. What language was this written in? Greetings, Graeme. If you can finally read this, that means you are near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. Ah, yes, okay, this is what I have already been kind of dealing with throughout. You know who I am talking about, of course. When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Graeme, on the other hand, look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you will need to bring it back. Is it by the window? Does it mean this game? Is it going to close the game window? And I'm going to have to bring it back by a way other than just like launching the game? That's all there is. Someone tore out the other pages. Did you do this? Very accusatory. No. Then you're on your own, kid. I'm not sure what window means here. Maybe Graeme will have to figure out that one? I kind of already did. I feel like I'm pretty confident in what it means. I just don't know what I'll have to do when the time comes. Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. Do I have to explain everything? It's just a fancy word for objects containing yellow phosphor. Oh. I thought it would be broken pieces of glass or something. You know, stuff that glows yellow. There was no writings about yellow phosphor anywhere. Oh. I do have a piece of amber and a feather. Oh shit, do we already have 2 out of 3? That's easy. They fit the description, right? Yeah, but you only have 2 of them. And they're super rare, so it's not like you're just gonna find something like that on the ground. What about Nico's eyeballs? Hopefully you don't need to take them out. Hopefully they just need to be present. Right. Okay. Here, you can have this. Something else that glows yellow, just for the hell of it? Hopefully, probably. Oh, it looks kind of like you. What? Never seen dice before? No, I mean, yes. I mean, it's just... Never mind. So, yeah. Need anything else? I'm good, thank you. Off you go, then. Don't screw this up, okay? Don't worry, I got it covered. A die with glowing dots. Alright, so we have everything we need, presumably. That's a window, not a doorway or anything. I honestly don't know how to get to the tower now. Hopefully someone can guide me. Someone have a good sense of direction. Want to point me where I need to go? Perfect. I was hopeful that something like this would happen. Hey, Graeme, do you remember where the cafe is? Yeah? Oh, good. I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. Yeah, you've had like 5 naps and have never eaten. I told you not to turn down literally the dozens of different food items you've been offered from various vendors. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. So, is it okay if we go get some food before we enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes. Cute, bright-eyed excitement for pancakes there. Good. I'm glad to be provided a sense of direction of where to head next, because I had no real idea. Since we're heading back that way anyway, let's go check up on our plant, Maize. Maize's special seed. And let's see if that's made any progress there. We've slept a night, so like maybe, but you know, maybe we just planted the seed and left it. Maybe we're never meant to witness it reach its full potential or anything like that. So I'm kind of steering wide of the cafe for now, so we can at least take a second to go check up on that. How you doing? It's still just a tiny little plant. I see nothing else that I can do for it. Darn, that's too bad. It doesn't mean that's the end of that sapling's little journey, but who knows? It seems like we're running out of time to maybe witness it experience a full growth. Hopefully these anomalies haven't busted up the bridge to the cafe so we can still access things easily. Still totally empty in here, huh? Oh, hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator? Mm-hmm. Graeme and I went to the surface already. And, well, I remembered there being a cafe here. Do you have pancakes? We sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes or something? Maybe you know, restore light to the world so it doesn't destroy itself? Maybe that counts as payment? No, it's on the house. It's the least I can do for the savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Man, I hope pancakes are the same in this world. I would hate to get so excited for them and then be served some weird, mysterious pancakes that are made out of grass or something. These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. No problem. You looked really hungry. Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower. Ah, gotcha. So, I guess pancakes are your favorite food? Mm-hmm. Well, almost. Hey, you said it was your favorite before. My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes. Oh, that's very sweet. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. Oh, wow, that sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad, or lonely, or... Mama, I really miss her. Oh, that's a sad turn that I didn't see coming. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? People have been saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. Oh, they're there? It's gonna be okay? And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, but... And you'll get to go home afterwards, right? Right. Hey, you want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. I appreciate the offer, though. It's very kind. So, yeah. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Hang in there. You can do it. Thanks. It's funny to tell a cat person to hang in there. It's kind of like hang in there poster. Did that come up once already in this game? Seems like a point I've possibly already made once before. I'm not 100% certain on that. Could I have ignored... Like, the fact that the pancakes were an achievement, is that just a natural thing that progresses in the story? Or could I have ignored that desire entirely and not went and caught pancakes for Nico? I think you could have. Would have been mean to do so, but I think you could have. Just let him starve. I am leaving the refuge, I guess? I've received no further points of direction. I don't want to go back. Well, then I need to figure out where the hell the tower is. Oh, I need to go to the place hidden in the back alleys and all that, where there was the giant X. I don't know if there's anything I need to bring with myself heading there, but it's like the only thing I can think of to return back to. See, that's why I'm glad that I played this in like one continuous sitting for this chunk of the game, because I probably wasn't going to remember about that if I hadn't just done it like an hour ago. Oh yeah, this is it, right? I thought it would be more complicated to get to. I think it's in the middle of this path in between the two areas. Yeah. Okay. So this is good. This is where I need to be. Oh. Wait. Is it just telling me to close the game? What dialogue am I going to be presented with? Is it going to be like the save and close thing? No. It wasn't, which I think is promising. I think that's a good thing. I think that's what I was meant to do then. Oh wait, so now does this Clover have anything to do with anything? Clover. OneShot. Cannot initialize. Am I... Oh, maybe I have to open it up through Steam. Okay, so it let me reopen the game. I wasn't totally cut off from that. But now what? Yes? Hello? Everything okay there, little kitten friend? Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Damn, I closed the Clover program. I didn't leave it open or anything, but I don't know if opening it and closing it did anything. I wish I had tried opening the Steam file without opening the Clover one just to see what would happen. Just to see if those were independent, because now I don't know. Now I don't know which, if it would have worked either way. Wait, where's the sun? Oh, crap. Graeme, do you know what happened to the sun? No. Oh, am I no longer able to directly talk to Nico anymore either? Graeme? Graeme? Oh, come on, Graeme, say something. Graeme! I'm sorry, I guess I've abandoned you. What's going on? Ooh, that's kind of neat. But I'm super sorry. But I think, I hope I haven't ditched you in some, like, some world that you can never escape from or anything like that. Like, how long do I commit to just running in a random direction? And does the running animation still play even when you're running into a wall? I must be running into nothing, because otherwise they wouldn't leave a trail behind me like that. They would just show up underneath me. So I can infinitely run in this direction? Like, how hard do I commit here? There's no way I've already been just doing this for like another minute or whatever. There's no way the game would just infinitely make me run in one direction, right? So I'm going back to my clover thing, since it's the only thing that I have to go off of. Yes? What if I set these two windows up next to each other? This is all I can think to do. Ah, crap. I thought suddenly I would be able to, like, you would witness running through the screen. What if I put you on top of each other? No luck there. What the hell could I possibly need to do? Okay, so instead I want to open quit and record. Yes, it's funny that it asked that time. Now I want to do it where I have this open first, because I've done it in the other order. Oh, okay. So I had already done things where I opened the one-shot game and then the clover. Nico feels uneasy. Shit. Maybe he was gonna say that no matter what. That seemed like that was gonna mean something. All right. I'm closing this again, and this. Then I'm opening the clover. Then I'm opening the game. I don't know anymore. Right. So I think it's saying that strictly just because of how I closed the game down, not because of anything I actually really did. Oh, thank God. Jesus, I was just thinking, how long do I commit to just running around nimby-bimbly without doing anything here? Hello, Nico. The entity. You gotta help me out here, buddy. Hello? Congratulations. You're now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct. But you always talked to Graeme before. Where's... Graeme has already left. I had to resort to contacting you directly. Wait, so Graeme is gone? Just like that? Correct. For good? Correct. Graeme has already finished their mission. And so have you, Nico. Here, you can rest now. Everything that's happened here is likely a bad dream. When you wake up, you will be home. Oh. But what's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we needed to put the sun in. And now I don't even have the sun anymore. And Graeme is just gone? That feels wrong. But you did good. You saved the world, Nico. Are you not happy? I guess I am. But it's just... Oh, shit. Cannot... Can we sleep without the sun? No, it feels like we always kind of needed the sun in particular circumstances for this to work, but I never even got to say goodbye to Graeme. Well, just know that I was thinking it, I meant it. Oh, and as for you, Graeme, we're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. Am I getting kicked out? Launching the game. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I can open the game, but... Oh, it just faded to black again. I was focusing on the game. What was with the wallpaper? What was going on back there? Show me that again. This is not over. Regardless of what the entity told you, there is more to the story. Documents, my games, OneShot. Look for the symbol. Once it is active, please relaunch the game. See you soon. Oh, the clover was necessary. I did need the clover. I knew it. I knew it. It certainly felt important. Now I'm vindicated. Clover guy, we got you back. Here we go. Yeah! Bailed you out. Oh, you're back in the field. Hopefully not a dream. Hopefully it's just like, this time hopefully you're legitimately just home and getting to enjoy it. Nico! Yes? Okay, for a second I was like, is that literally just the end? Hello? Graeme? Was that you just now? I thought I heard your voice. In my dream? I just had to rouse you awake. I guess you're still not there. No, I am, damn it, I am here. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there. Is it the entire sun? Because that would be convenient. Oh, a clover. Ooh. Jingly jangly glowing clover. Is it gonna hot and cold me? Like maybe it'll start blinking more rapidly the closer I get to something? Oh, I was just gonna run. Okay, there we go. I was just gonna run back to the computer anyways. You're still here. Nico, why are you still here? You. Yes, me. Me. Why did you come back, Graeme? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? You want more out of me? Is that it? Fine. If you don't leave, I'll make sure you never do. Well, this door seems awfully convenient, doesn't it? That seems like it would make things easy. Back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible. What is this? Okay, this just turned into a little see-through scrap. It just looks weird because it switched to the default desktop background, so it's just a goofy window there. Oh. I can totally line these up, can I? Okay. Oh, this is the coolest shit ever. Alright, can I still interact with the game properly, though? Or maybe I'll just have to flip back and around to it when I need. Oh, this looks kind of glitchy and hard to read properly. Apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. Oh, I see what's going on. It's totally just showing me which path is, like, usable. Okay, this is crazy cool and weird and, like, not something I've ever seen in any game before. Let's see. This being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its true nature. This is the most creative goddamn thing I've ever seen in a game, and I'm so pumped about it right now. Regrettably, I have seen it happen to dear friends. This place is glitchy as hell, isn't it? By design, though. But do not worry. The entity cannot touch you. As long as I got you in my corner, dude, you're much more helpful than I've ever been to Nico. Nor can it do anything to me. This is so cool. I hope you guys are as jazzed about this as I am. Probably, right? Because this is amazing. I already left the world on my own terms. Oh shit, he's gone. So that explains why no one's heard from you in forever, dude. A lot of people care about you and what you got up to. Could have left a note, maybe. Other than these notes that I'm reading right now, because they're only for my benefit, it would seem. I never meant for the entity to exist. Did you create the entity? But now that it is fully sentient, one thing became clear. Second door, I guess, that's what that's showing? The entity seeks death. Ominous. Oh, come on. It's hard to click around between the windows sometimes. Death to itself. Death to the world. A relentless desire that manifested physically. You have already seen the scars. Just the anomalies, the way the world's decaying. Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few minutes. Oh crap, there we go. It's a little tricky. Before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit. Well, that one's a little easy. That is where you, God, will make the final judgment for this world. Oh, jeez, that's a big responsibility, isn't it? Of course, the entity will contact you again there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to tab out of it. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. Unless the entity's right and the author's lying to us, but that seems unlikely because it seems like the entity was really pushing us away, whereas you're being much more encouraging. This will end the world instantly. But who do I believe? I feel like you can read into it so many different ways, and that it makes the most sense to believe the author here. But like, I don't know. No, it's not that simple. That's how I feel, dude. At least you get it a little bit. I'm sorry. I do not know what to do in a situation like this. Me either. Where are all these doors coming from? I guess this is the tower? The tower is confusing as heck. Who built this shit? But I think I have to tell you the truth. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. Is this another one of those like light up puzzles? Ah, easy peasy. But how complicated is that about to get? As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. Me? I'm the Messiah, right? And Nico's the savior? I'll be fine. Presumably? Do I sacrifice myself, my own well-being? I don't know. I just do not. I hope this particular zigzag... Oh, crap. I ruined it. There we go. But I hope the number of spaces I'm bad at this. See, this is what I was worried about. Now I'm going to be pointing the wrong direction to round this out. I just kind of have to cheese it a little bit to make this work. It's stupid. There we go. That is not at all how that was supposed to come together, but it eventually worked. Shattering the sun may terminate this world. But there's some good that can come out of that, you would make it seem. Well, that was almost the easiest one yet. Oh, this looks crazy hard, though. It is also the only way for the Messiah to return home. I don't know. I feel like I'll be fine. How heavily do I invest myself in like the outcome of this world, you know? Like I've already involved myself in their affairs this far. Would it be terrible of me to suddenly abandon this character in this world I've done so much to help so far? This is a little bit painful. I should use the D-pad. I bet this is easier to control with the D-pad. Definitely easier to be precise that way. This like clicking back and forth though is kind of damn cool. I'm a big fan of this section of the game, even if it is giving me some marginal troubles, you know. Alright, I should be able to figure it out from here. Crap. Misstep. Well, that wasn't the first mistake I made. I also had to delete something over on the side over here, so let me figure that out. I think I just needed to do that. That part is fixed. But all the other shit I broke now, too. Back like so. If I do this painfully annoying version of backtracking, hey, it eventually kind of worked out. Oh, it's not perfect though. What did I do? Did I fill in an extra space? Crap. There. That'll work though, right? Oh, that was tough. Jeez Louise. I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. Oh my goodness. It's the light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. Oh crap. But now we're gonna have to make this ultimate decision, aren't we? I guess Graeme isn't coming back. Nico, I'm here. Graeme! Yes. Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I never left you. Oh, I was feeling a bit scared back there. I thought I was completely alone. But that was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? I guess we need to figure out where to go now and... Ooh, ding dong. The sun! It lit up on its own. Guess I should pick it up, right, Graeme? But what are you gonna do? Hey, it closed the clover window. I was just thinking whether or not I should do that on my own, but it just finished it off. Up, up, up we go. I think I want to place the sun, right? Like, the world is so damaged and everything and in such bad shape that... Oh, wait. This is the house the game started in, isn't it? But now it's all, like, lit up properly. Wood stacked neatly in the fireplace. All we have is the sun. Hello, TV. Hello, fun room and world and familiar. Sorry. You actually... Oh, so you actually made it here. Why did I read sorry? My damn Canadian brain. I guess you win, Graeme. I'll tell you how to save the world then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... No, I don't intend to. I think I'm going to side with the author. I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Yes, in fact, he did. Are you still planning to save the world, Graeme? Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you even figured out what this world is? I'm not sure it's a dream world, or what do you mean? What could it be other than just an alternate world with its own unique characters? And what are you getting at? I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave. Because Nico isn't part of this world. Nico is the only thing worth saving here. So it's not just about myself being trapped. I would trap Nico here by saving this world. I think that's the case, but we've made so many friends. It's not like our mom is waiting for us back in our own world, right? The final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. So it's up to me. You have one shot, Graeme. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back home like it was all a dream. You wouldn't even remember? Like, you wouldn't feel like it was a real thing? That's even worse, that it would only feel like something that happened remotely to you, not directly, you know? But if you let Nico return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. The weight of the sacrifice of saving the world? Like, you're sacrificing your home or whatever, but like, you can make a new home here. I'm sure it would take a lot to adapt and everything, but like, the weight wouldn't be that bad. You would know that you did the right thing to save a lot of people, right? Like, that's not such a bad thing. At least tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you? Oh, did the author frame it as if I would be trapped and now the entity's telling me that Nico will be trapped, or did I misinterpret the author's meaning? I think that might have been more the case. That when he was saying Messiah and everything, I took that to mean me when really it meant Nico the whole time. I like the way the world was changing when the entity chimed in. It looked cool. Sure is taking a while. We've been in lengthy elevators before. I guess this elevator leads up to the top of the tower, Graeme. I'm ready for it. Are you excited? We're finally gonna save the world. I know it's for real this time, because you're here. And then I'll get to go home for real this time, too. I can't wait to see everyone again. What are these weird sound effects? It was kind of like sneakers squeaking on a gym floor or something like that. Or just squeaking gears, or laughter, creepy laughter. It's hard to say for sure. Are you okay, Graeme? You seem a little quiet. Nico? Yeah? I need to tell you something. I'm listening. We can't save both. I think honesty is a good policy here. The world and you. What's that supposed to mean, Graeme? Oh, don't tell me Nico dies. Not just that Nico stays put, that they actually die? To send you home. We must break the light bulb. What? But won't that end the world? Yes. I don't want that to happen. So, what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? I don't know. You don't? Maybe should have dotted that one. I don't know. Do you just want to bail? Do you want to go back on it? Do you want to just wake up and feel like it was a dream and not have to feel like this crazy life-altering choice is a real thing that you actually have to face? So this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I'll have to break it? Oh. Graeme, what should I do? What's the right thing to do? I have been leaning so heavily towards Return the Sun. I was hoping talking through it and being honest that Nico would be a little bit like, yeah, I think that is still the right choice. I still think it is. I still think we Return the Sun. This is funny because the back and forth thing kind of reminds me of those like cat clocks that like look left and right while it's counting the time. Anyway, just a moment of laughter to ease the tension on the heftiest decision possible. I still think we've returned the sun. I'm sorry, Nico. I'm sorry you're gonna get stuck here, and I know that's terrible, but I think we need to save this entire world. There was so much cool stuff going on here, and these people are like suffering. There was even that character we talked to that was like, would you rather the world was gone in an instant or slowly decay? And they were like, yeah, an instant. Like, these people are gonna have to deal with so much suffering as everything slowly crumbles and falls apart and becomes worse, and food becomes scarce, and their robots are getting eaten up by anomalies. Sooner or later that's going to start affecting people and everything. Like, I think it's too damaging. I don't know what other family you have, Nico, but obviously, like, sadly you don't have your mom to go back to, but I think I'm still choosing to save the world. You're right. I can't just leave everyone here to die. Thank you for your help, Graeme. I promise I'll be okay. You better damn promise. Because that was stressful. I need to know you're going to be okay, or else I'm not going to be okay. OneShot. Interesting that suddenly black and white for this little end screen here. Programming by Eliza, Velasquez, and Michael Shirt. Hey! We had our two-sided dice friend. Oh, we get to witness everyone being all stoked about finally seeing the sun again. Hey, oh, I'm sorry I may have put you out of work. Hopefully people still need phosphorus in their lanterns and stuff like that, because I would feel real bad if all of a sudden that's not something for you. Hey, Alula, Calmus, they're enjoying the sun too. Nightmargin really did a lot of the work here. Oh, weird, but Eliza and Michael are also very involved as well. They're a very multi-talented team who contributed to this game, because all of them kind of did like a little bit of everything, it seems like. Good work, Eliza, with the ideas behind the mechanics and everything, because that stuff was real cool. That really made the game stand out. A game that was already quite unique and quite interesting standed out all the further because of a lot of those really unique mechanics that are interacting with your computer and stuff. That stuff was awesome. Rebirth. Yes. Yes, we saved Maize. I'm so glad to know that we managed to round out that side of things. Oh, that makes me so happy, because I couldn't tell if we had just missed a step or if it was like an end game thing. Oh, that's so great. Yes. Nico? Did we get to Are we just kind of checking out your home? Oh, as soon as I tried to do anything, it closed on me. Here's my one last attempt to open it. See what happens. I think that's it. I think it just brings you to the bedroom here. And then if you try and do anything, yeah, it closes it down again. All right, well, I'm going to open it out just so I have the music to play through, just because it's nice and have something nice to look at there. Damn, that was awesome. That was a hell of a lot longer than I thought it was, too. I thought this game was like 2 or 3 hours long. I thought it wasn't really like getting into something so big and so heavy, but ah, man, that was awesome. That was maybe one of the more fun experiences I've maybe had and shared on the channel here. I'm glad that I got the chance to work through that one with you guys. I know I'm kind of like a little late to the game, you could say, because the game came out a few years ago. Tons of people have played it already, but it's something I've been meaning to check out forever, so I'm very happy to have finally had the opportunity to do so. And it was beyond expectations. I really, I don't know what. I had like 0 impressions of the game. I had really avoided anything about it up until that point. So that was totally fresh and new for me. And God, so worth it. That was so cool. I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on what those developers do next, because I'm super curious about it. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sharing in that experience with me. I'm glad that I chose to kind of barrel through the end of the game here in one sitting, because I was starting to get really anxious about spoilers and stuff starting to creep forward, so I feel like it was worth it for me to do it all like this. Originally, I was going to record the entire game in one sitting for the sake of avoiding spoilers, but luckily nothing got spoiled for me, so it worked out well in the end. Ah, so peaceful. What nice glowing daylight. It's basking in the sun. The sun rather than just jars full of insects, which is a nice change there. Ah, well, I'm pumped. I feel good. I feel good about the choice to save the world instead of Nico. At least we know that there's still pancakes in this world. That they might not be the exact hazelnut ones, and maybe you won't have the wheat fields anymore, but I think there's still going to be a lot to enjoy in this world, especially now that it's going to be bright and bountiful once again. So I stand by that choice. I think it was the right decision. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. You cannot perform this action during cutscenes. Well, I'm literally closing the game. I'm literally ending the game. I guess you have to push a button to end the game. So now we can leave it at that. Thanks for undercutting my big thank you and ending there.